Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tyler here bringing you another video today, talking some CDL action. We had Major 4 over the weekend in Paris. Was an absolute banger event. One of the best of all time for Call of Duty. Straight up. Probably the best of the CDL era, at least. But yeah, man, it was a wild weekend, that's for sure. So we'll go ahead and recap that. And then a quick little preview of the champs bracket, but I'll do another video once we get closer to that, going over my predictions and whatnot. But we'll just recap, Major 4, and then I'll leave you with some ranked play gameplay for Black Ops 7. Per usual, man. But yeah, it'll be a solid couple hard point gameplays, one on Den and one on Gridlock. Go ahead and slap that like button for me real quick. I'd appreciate it a lot. And subscribe if you are a new, man. Also, follow my Twitch in the link below and my Twitter for updates and whatnot when I'll be going live. I will say, though, with college football coming out this in the next few days, definitely will be a little bit less Call of Duty for me, but I'll still make sure to play it a little bit here and there. But for at least the first couple of weeks of the college football game being out, I'll be grinding that for sure. But yeah, man, just make sure you follow Twitter and Twitch linked in the description below. That way you know when I'm going live and I can update you and stuff on X. But yeah, man, again, you see this crowd picture here. Absolutely amazing. I think there was nearly, I think full capacity. This seats like 20K. I think they had like over 18,000 at one point. I'm not sure what the exact numbers ended up being, but ended up being like the most viewed of all time when General Mates was playing OpTic to start the Sunday. And yeah, it was like the biggest crowd for the LAN for Call of Duty, anyways. But yeah, absolutely insane. It was phenomenal. If you watched, you already know it was just an absolutely insane show, and it was just amazing, man. I wish they could do more things like this. Obviously, not every event needs to be this insane, but there should at least be one or two a year that are this big, man. This is very nice. They'll be back in Paris for EWC as well. Not sure if it's going to be at the same venue or not. I don't think so, but I'm not sure if that's been confirmed or not. But we'll worry about that eventually, man. But yeah, man, just an absolute banger event. Yeah, man, if you checked out my prediction video last week, you already know I was way off, man. I was terrible for this event. Like, this was, I kind of tried to think outside the box for once and think that a couple things would happen that normally won't. Like, in the title I put, if OpTic finally not getting second, I was right about that, but, they won it all. Where in the video, I had them going out like top 4 or something. And of course, I didn't have these full predictions for the video last week because I didn't have the bracket on this pick'em site for whatever reason. So you kind of see where I went with the map counts and stuff here too. I had the 3-0, nice start with Thieves over Carolina, but I had General Mates beating FaZe. FaZe ended up taking that 3-1. And then 3-2, I had Falcons over G2, and of course G2 was able to get it done in that map 5. And then Breach able to steal a map against OpTic, had it 3-0, but ends up being a 3-1. So of course my big thing was I was having Falcons have a big tournament. I thought they were finally going to show up for LAN for once, And of course they didn't. They end up dropping down here to play Koi and loses round 1, and they get 3-0'd. So yeah, that's pretty terrible. They pay all that money for this roster and it's top 12. Like, really? That's pathetic, man. It's truly bad. I don't care that you dropped down to play Koi. It's just the way you lost, man. 3-0. It was pathetic. It was pitiful to watch. They definitely got to figure something out, man. They can't just keep paying this whole roster crazy amounts of money to not perform. They're going to have to do something. If they want to keep on putting the money into it, they're going to want some real, actual good placements for once and, actually start contending. At least get to some Sundays, like, it's just ridiculous. You're getting all these top 12s and top 8s. Like, you have multiple world champions on the team and the next nid. And it's like, he has his moments, but at the same time, it's like he still needs work. And with the players you have, it's just, you got to do something, man. I mean, I could go on and on. Falcons are very disappointing. It's insane. Of course, that's how my bracket got blown up, but it is what it is. They go top 12. And then, I had Surge beating Breach, but of course it goes map 5, and Breach was able to get the job done. And then, we had Miami moving on, so we had that right, beating Carolina. Had a 3-1, ends up going 3-2, a nice little 5-map series there. Shouldn't really have been surprised, but, that Carolina team with Knox just didn't have a lot of time, and, the language barrier, it's just very questionable moves they've been making. Again, I just don't really know what's going on with Standy yet. But yeah, man, the other one there, of course, I had FaZe 3-0 in Cloud9. It was Gentlemates that ended up dropping down, and they 3-0'd them, of course. Cloud9, man, we ain't gonna go off on them, but it's just like, man, that organization is just on some other shit, man. So, of course, then I had FaZe beating Heretics, but, of course, it ended up being Gentlemates. They go 3-2 over Heretics. Was definitely surprised that, Miami put up that fight. But, hey, man, it's almost like the Gentlemates needed that kind of, tested them out. They were down 2-1, so winning them last couple maps to continue on their losers run definitely, helped get them some momentum. And then, of course, I had the wrong matchups going into losers round 2 for the other matchup. I had G2 and Surge there, and of course, it ends up being a Koi versus Breach matchup, and Koi's 3-0 slams them. No surprise there. Koi, obviously, they're terrible, but at the same time, they're like not in the complete trash tier like Boston and Vancouver and Cloud9 and whatnot. So, they're still like in that mid pack where, it shows out here as they 3-0 Boston. And then back in that winners bracket, man, I had the 3-2 for Thieves, but I had it over Gentlemates, and ended up being over FaZe. So it sucks that, I still get the couple points for the right winner, but since even I have the right map count, it still doesn't give me the extra points because it wasn't the right enemy or opponent. But yeah, that's tough, man. And then I had OpTic. I actually had OpTic losing the Falcons here, but it was G2 that moved on. And of course, OpTic 3-0 slammed them. Not surprised. So they get back to the winners final again against Thieves, which is, what most people probably had if you went chalk. But, I wanted to have fun with these predictions for once and kind of just went haywire. And I was just way off. It is what it is. So I guess at this point, my bracket's so blown up that I'll just go ahead and go over to breaking point, so that way, you're not confused by the graphics you're seeing, because it, shows the teams that I had, and it's like, oh, I got it all wrong at this point. So I did have 3-0 for the Thieves winning winners finals, just had it over Falcons instead of over OpTic, but yeah, it's, solid there. I had Gentlemates going all the way. I had them making the run, and they almost got it done, man, but once they got to that losers final, they just couldn't do it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and switch over to breaking point here. On that Saturday, of course, we ended with a couple losers round 3 matches, and Gentlemates able to get the nice 3-1 over G2. Pretty dominant series out of them there. And then the 3-0 from Vegas FaZe over Toronto Koi. I mean, can't be really surprised there. Maybe Koi could have got a map or something, but FaZe was, they showed up to this event. I didn't think that they would. The search has still been terrible, like I've been talking about, but, against teams like this, they're still going to show out and do their thing. So they 3-0 Koi to get to Sunday. And then an absolute banger to start Sunday, man. That was so fun to watch. Gentlemates against FaZe. And it went map 5, man. Gentlemates able to get the job done. After going down after the first map, but they won the next couple. Losing both hard points, but like I said, man, they win both searches as FaZe's search and destroy continues to be rough. I just really don't understand. This map, Abuser was fine, but throughout the rest of the tournament, he was kind of like on an island a lot. It seemed like in this map 5, you see, he only went 3-7. There were just so many rounds where a couple of his teammates would die, and he would be so far away that he can't even help, can't play no trades or nothing. But yeah, man, the FaZe search and destroy has been terrible. And that is 100% why they did not continue on in this tournament. But yeah, man, if you're able to take 2 hard points against Gentlemates, you should definitely find a way to win that series. It is what it is. Joe Deceives continues to go absolutely insane. 04, man, I talk a lot of crap on him, man, but he continues to show up at LAN. So yeah, it is what it is. That team is just, it's just a lot of inconsistencies. Like Abusa and Draza was literally going crazy, and for whatever reason, they once it got to Sunday, they just couldn't keep it up. Like yeah, Draza's KD was solid that for this match, but only 10k damage. That's pretty bad out of one of your ARs. Like that's you can't have that. That's rough. Simps had a lot of ups and downs lately, but he had a pretty solid showing in this tournament, man. It's just like I said, it's just like they can never all four put it together. Not since Major 2, man, ever since the meta change. Just like it's always like two of them pop off and two don't. They can never all four put it together. So like I said, I had Thieves 3-0 in that winners final, but I had head over Falcons. Of course, it ended up being OpTic. And it was still a 3-0, man. But of course, very, very close maps. OpTic did kind of bring back the Den hardpoint. That wasn't really too close. They were getting slammed for most of that. But able to, have some close maps in the search. I think they were actually up 5-2 there and ended up blowing it. That was rough to watch. And then took a L in the overload as well. Another 5-6. It's like everyone want to talk a lot of crap on Hook this weekend. But hey, this was the one series where he popped off and everyone else got shit on. So it is what it is. He had to take the back seat in other series, and as long as some other guys kick up, they can be more competitive. But when you got 0.8s across the board, other than one player, you're not going to be able to have a chance against a team like Thieves. So then another 3-0 as OpTic dropped down to take on Gentlemates in that losers final. Of course, I wanted OpTic to already be out at this point. The way my bracket went, obviously it went different. So just the first loss of their weekend there. And Gentlemates had the momentum. I was hoping they would get through, but I am an OpTic fan, so it's like, if you're wondering why I'm saying that, it's because, I had Gentlemates winning my bracket. I gave them out as the bet for whatever, winning it all. They were like plus 1,000. Solid, 10-1, but it is what it is, man. They could not get it done. They just got outclassed there in that losers final. OpTic with the 3-0. I mean, the hard point was insane. That scar was absolutely insane. I forgot how crazy that was, man. 250 to 247 came down to the wire. But yeah, it's just too much in the end. The Surge was just an absolute masterclass there on the Hacienda from OpTic. I don't think teams are going to want to play them on that going forward at champs. But yeah, man, the scar was closer. I mean, OpTic still played pretty, they pretty much outplayed them in that. It was just, close on the scoreboard. But as far as kill-wise, it was, other than Sib, but Gentleman just got slammed there on that scar, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, after losing that grueler of a map point, it's kind of hard to bounce back from that. Yeah, man, Gentlemates, they tried to get it done for the home fans, but could not get to that grand final. Of course, the chalk ends up happening. OpTic against LA Thieves. Now, had I known this was how it was going to play out, I would have, of course, finally had OpTic winning. All of the winners this year came through losers. It's kind of insane. They definitely need to change the format. That's a whole different discussion for another day. Maybe I'll talk a little bit more on that when I do my champs predictions next week. But I will at least preview the bracket here in a sec before we wrap things up. But yeah, man, 4-3, absolute banger. OpTic, Texas, get it done. Finally, not getting second place. I was right about that, man. It's just I didn't have them winning it all, unfortunately, but they are able to go ahead and get that done in a beautiful 7-map set here, man. Started on Den. They won 100-point club to Thieves, but a couple nice maps in a row from them as, OpTic was in the lead in both of those, and then Thieves was able to bring it back and take a 2-1 lead, man, and then a very close scar, 250 to 243. Them OpTic scars have been insanely close, man, but they get the job done in the end. And then 6-2, Thieves take the search, man. I mean, I was kind of surprised that OpTic did that there. I mean, they've been pretty solid at it, but Sake, if anything, that was a little bit more surprise. So I guess you had to get at least something in there, but I don't know. Once you get 7 maps, I mean, plus at that point, you just got to be confident in whatever you play at that point, man. But yeah, man, at that point, it's 3-2 Thieves. OpTic able to clutch up in the gridlock overload, winning that 4-3, man. Another close map. But then, not close was the map 7. Finally, after losing the first 2 searches of the series, OpTic able to get it done on gridlock, and they 6-1 them, man. And I don't think we, OpTic hasn't played much gridlock search. So, hey, maybe they take this going forward and play it more. But who knows? Maybe it was just a one-time thing. But either way, it's enough to get it done and finish off this victory, winning Major 4 out there in Paris. Absolutely love it for OpTic. Finally not finishing in second place. But yeah, man, let me know what you thought of the tournament in the comments below. It was tons of fun to watch, just viewership-wise. It was, through the roof. Probably the best of the CDL era, man. It is what it is. They definitely know what to do over there. The crowd cheese thing, I'll quickly touch on that. I was tired of hearing Ben cry about that. Ben J. Nassim, you already know the deal. If you watch Zuma like I do all the time, Ben, he be crying. And it's like, dude, if that was not happening to FaZe, we would not have heard it as much as they were talking about it. It was ridiculous. It's like, dude, quit crying. It is what it is. There's this thing called home field advantage. Like, he always wants to bring up real sport types of scenarios. It's like, okay, home field advantage is the thing, buddy. So that's what it is. They have a home event. They should have that advantage. They throw the event. They get the fans there. They're all super loud and very passionate. So they deserve that, man. They definitely deserve that. But yeah, it is what it is, man. People want to cry. It is like, it's going to happen. So you got to play around it. You can find ways to finesse it or fake out a defuse, whatever the case may be. I mean, there's a whole lot of weird things going on this weekend. I mean, we've seen some weird spots with 04 up in the chandelier on Fringe, and then Shotzi, outside of Raid laying on that ledge. I mean, there's all sorts of wild stuff going on. But yeah, that's going to do it for the talk on Major 4. And of course, before we get out of here, I'll quickly show you the bracket for Champs Weekend. Of course, just the top 8 teams from the season go. And of course, OpTic, the number 1 seed, will take on 8 Heretics to start there, and then Gentlemates and Koi in the 4 versus 5 matchup. And then the 2 versus 7, you have Thieves against Falcons. I mean, man, I would love for that to be a good series, but we all know Falcons cannot do shit at LAN. And then FaZe against G2. I think that one could actually end up being solid, man. You just really never know after a couple of weeks off. It'd be interesting to see what happens, man. But yeah, that's the matchups. I will go over my predictions in another video next week, man. So be on the lookout for that. Along with some more ranked play, of course, leaving you with some gameplay here. A couple hard points. I think one on Den, one on Gridlock. Some pretty good ones, man. So hope you enjoy it. Hit the like button for me. And subscribe if you're new. That'll do it. Have a nice day. Peace. Come on, man. Alright, we got to get back in that win column, man.
Hard point.
Oh, you want to go that way? All right, I'll go front then.
Hard point locked down. Lead is ours. Not let up. Testing hard point. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point.
Bro, how?
To the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Control the hard point.
Got back spawn. Never get back spawn. Drop shot.
Contesting hard point.
One.
One play.
Oh, mid.
Ned's dead. I got your mid, bro. Watch the flank. Two right here on my side. Three.
Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point.
10.
He's laying down. See him.
Hard point contested.
What the
Play for
fuck?
no.
Why is this guy? Dude, what is he doing?
Play back spawns. Play back spawns for no.
Alright.
Play back spawns.
Hard point located.
Play back spawn. You stay on point. Whoever's on point right now, I'll hold you outside. Watch
Hard point is
No,
active. We control the hard point.
Back of their spawn,
Watch
laying down.
computers. He's got your side door. I got your front. Got all angles.
One in the back. One in the back.
Teammate got.
One in the back. Hurt.
And I spawned out.
Oh, they fucking
Contesting hard point.
melted me, bro.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point contested.
One side is weak. Outside. Yeah, right there.
Hard point locked down.
Contesting
Contesting hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
Two dead. On point.
Alright, let's head into there.
Hard point identified.
Computers again.
Hard point active.
Got him.
Nice.
Control the hard point.
I think they're
coming couches.
they're gonna spawn. Yeah, they're gonna come couches. Ain't no way,
Ooh,
kid.
God
Ain't no
damn, we
way.
won.
Got him out of broken.
Top window.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
One on point and one's couch's
Hard
side.
point contested.
Yeah, he's down there still on the outside couches.
Top window's dead. Broken not a fucking bullet.
Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point.
Broken news more important. Get this back spawn.
Hostiles
Yeah,
have the
there's
hard
3 at
point.
all.
Hard
They're pushing
point
through the
located.
couches.
Oh, two on couches.
I spawned out.
Damn it.
I'm at roofs.
Hard point is active.
Got one dead on
Hard
roof.
point contested.
One's weak on roof.
Got him.
We control the hard point.
There we go.
Couches.
Contesting hard point.
Back spawn. Let's get back spawn. Ready? Go back there.
I'm still spawning roofs.
I'll go back there. One backside.
One more.
Hard point contested.
We got spawn.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Watch outer.
Contesting hard point.
Two outside.
Oh, he's weak as hell.
How you doing? You slept good? Go wash your face, brush your teeth.
Hard point contested. Hard point
There's one I knew already.
Play for no.
Man, shoot
Storm
him.
launch detected in your AO.
I'm
Hard
not.
point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
That's two dead.
Hard point locked down.
Middle.
I spawned Dojo.
One shot.
Oh, there's one hitting me. He's hitting the pinch. He's Dojo right now.
Have captured the
They're
hard
coming
point.
dojo side. They're coming.
Contesting hard point.
I spawned couches.
Here's one more in me, cut.
He's weak.
We
He's
control
laying
the
down
hard
good.
point.
It's hurt.
Hellstorm.
Going couches.
Hostiles
Might be
have
going to the mid hop.
point.
Oh shit. What a weirdo.
Hard point located.
Wait, what?
Hostile
Actually
personnel
killed
have
him?
captured the hard point.
Inside the dungeon. Alright. Let's get back spawn.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Laying down.
Oh, he's weak.
Waiting
That
for the-
Black
motherfucker.
Ops took the lead. Do not let them
Fuck
keep
was
it.
That, dog. That nigga. Crazy.
Fucking cruddy.
Yeah.
He's in the corner, in control room, going to ammo.
That's one dead.
Hardpoint
That's
contested.
two dead.
Still
Hardpoint
server.
locked down.
There we go.
I'm trying to push out the back.
They,
We got spawns.
Alright, we're
We got
good.
spawns. They're gonna come from outside.
The next wave, push out.
Outside, one dead.
Oh, stairs. Ooh, shit on.
Oh, how did I?
We have the lead.
Oh, that was fucking rough.
I'm going though.
Hardpoint identified.
there's one on me.
Hey, good pinch. Beautiful. Watch mid hop.
You got two, you got two, you got two.
Hardpoint active.
Couches, window. He's jumping on.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
We gotta hold our lead, boys.
Oh, he's weak.
Over the hardpoint.
Oh, weak as hell by the hop.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
One couches.
Push through if you can.
There's one bullet,
He's
literally.
weak. Windows.
Go
dead.
through, go.
Windows dead.
Good shit.
Go, no.
Yep, I spawned here. Beautiful.
I got you mid. Mid.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Just play for new. Play for new. By the time we go to old.
Hardpoint located.
Broken. So
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint.
Ooh,
Couches right now.
Hardpoint contested.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Enemy exactly where we want them.
I got y'all.
Couches. There are two of them, at least.
Hurt.
Good
My
shit.
bad if I killed you, bro.
There you go. I was one shot. I spawned here.
Working these corners right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hell yeah, just like back in the day. He's back. Stairs.
Testing hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, two of them mid cut.
Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the
Weak as hell. 110.
contesting
Two
hardpoint.
Mika.
Hardpoint locked down.
There we go. GG's. That's good work.
Hit this.
You are
Yes, sir.
eyes over here.
GG.
Keep up the effort.
See, that's more like it. We got comms. We got people doing different roles. People, you know, have brains. And voila, we win. Let's go, man. Had to get back in that win column. Way too much color in that. Was it the G2 skin?
Hard point. Secure the objective. Got the hard point. Leads ours. Stay on task. Contesting hard point.
Oh, there we go. Come on, nah.
You got mics?
He was holding that? What the hell?
Hardpoint locked down.
I was about to have my damn streak.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Oh.
Two, five check.
Contesting hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. The guild took the hardpoint.
He's lucky I was reloading. I'm moving this game. I don't know what's happening, but I feel way better than I did the last game.
Hardpoint contested.
I just tried to slide and there was a little block there that stopped me. Oh, that completely fucked my shit up. We gotta break this though. What are we doing?
Hardpoint locked down.
Alright, there, rotate.
Hardpoint located.
We haven't been contested yet. What is going on?
Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
My knife just fell. What? I just what just happened? I just knifed. He's right in front of me and it didn't. What the fuck?
Hardpoint contested.
What the fuck just happened?
Hostiles. Hardpoint active. The guild took the hardpoint.
Dude. That's where everything changes now. We're just gonna start getting shit on now. Yep, I love it.
Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Why did you throw that?
Contesting hardpoint.
I love getting stunned by my teammates.
Hardpoint located.
That's insane. How is he not dead?
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. The guild
Of course, we got
took the
pinched,
hardpoint.
man.
Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
Dude, how did he not die? I mean, I don't care because the point was over or whatever. I'm gonna spawn here or not. Why did I not spawn there?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
See, it's got weird ass splits and it completely fucked us.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is
I wasn't
active.
sure where he went. He just backed up. Like, that was weird. Of course. Like, where are you guys at on the rotation, man? Of course. Of course I get cut off. Dude, go. Like, push. You're just ironed in on a point and no one's even fucking in, you dumb fuck.
Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Dumbass.
Hardpoint contested. Damn it, lost the lead. Hardpoint identified.
Can't believe we're losing to these clowns, bro.
Hardpoint active. The guild took the hardpoint.
Oh no, my teammate's there. Fuck. My bad, bro.
Locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint.
Damn, he's weak as hell.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. The field took the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Dude, get that trade. Bro, we gotta push that shit. There's two dead.
Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint.
I don't even know where to look, bro. They're on both sides right now. Yeah, let's fucking go, man. You like that shit? You like that shit?
Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hellstorm inbound. Hardpoint locked down.
At least he killed his teammate there, too. We still got time. Beautiful work, teammates. Dude, how did we both get killed there?
Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested.
GG's, baby! We just went crazy at the end there. 35 and 21. Most time on the team. I rarely ever have most time on the team, but I could tell this way this game was going. I had to do it all, man. Rotating, getting the time, getting the kills. Zeus was doing good as well. Oh, he's on another team. Fuck him. Let's go, man. Ah, shit. Alright, solid run today. I mean, there's a couple games, obviously. You know, I'm gonna crash out a little bit here and there because that's just me, man. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I'll definitely try to do at least 2 or 3 hours tomorrow morning as well. I'll tweet out when I'm going live per usual. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks for tuning in. If you did, drop a follow if you haven't already. And yeah, y'all have a good weekend.